What up, guys, and welcome to the show. What I've got for you today is Frank's Tempo Reanimator. Now, you might be asking yourself, how could this be different than the Combo Reanimator deck you've run twice on this channel already? Check the previous videos. Well, this one is Tempo. So in a combo deck, what you're kind of looking to do, especially in Timeless, is to find 3 to 5 cards that work really well together and can potentially win you the game. And you mulligan for it. So you'll mulligan down to 4 a lot of the time. And sometimes you'll just concede. This deck, nothing like that. What you're doing on turn 1, it's got to be Thoughtseize. Grief on turn 1's great, and then that's about it. You're just trying to buy yourself a few turns so that you can hard cast Show and Tell on turn 2 or 3. You can cast Sorin, Alenda. You can cast Overlord of the Baelmerk. That's my favorite card in this deck, because in the mid game, this card is card advantage, it's pressure, and it's dig 4, grab any card in your graveyard. I mean, it just gets better as the game goes on. The bigger your graveyard is, the more options of cards you have to select from. Olivia is crazy here, because in the mid game, with all those cards in your graveyard, Frog helps you get cards in your graveyard too, by the way. You're going to be pulling in an Atraxa with your Olivia attack. You're going to be pulling in an Alenda with your Olivia attack. You're going to be pulling in even a Grief against a lot of decks is just game winning. The composition of enchantment, creature, planeswalker, artifact, sorcery, instant, it's really spread out, making your Atraxa dig super valuable. As you can see, I've already made it up to rank 850. Let's see how high we can go. I've been monitoring Frank Dooley's progress, and he's dropped all the way down to like rank 35 or 25 or something like that. He's also currently at 170, I think, so it's a really strong, super meta deck. It's probably best in best of 3, and there's a sideboard, so in the description below in the link, there'll be the sideboard included in it, but I only really play best of 1. I can't sign up for a 30-minute control match. I just can't. I can't do it. So with that out of the way, let's check out the battles. Holy cow, we hit the nuts. Look at this. Look at this turn 1. What the heck? So we've got Thoughtseize Reanimate again. We'll take Thoughtseize, land, Overlord, I guess. Grief, maybe. Grief Reanimate. So we should be able to Overlord here. Huh. Yeah, I mean, we probably had it there. Let's just take another look. We got to find it, right? So the thing is, we could take... We have Ritual, so that brings us up to 3. So we could Overlord, flipping cards, and then potentially Reanimate Alenda. Because I think we drew a Reanimate. So I think that was the play there. Take the Baelmerk, grab a Grief, take Reanimate. And then you had the Baelmerk, you had the Grief, yeah. Yeah, that was the play. Would have been devastating. Awesome. GG. Alright, well, we hit the combo. So I guess we're going to keep. Alright, well, I'm not playing any magic cards right now. Because he's got mana drain, you know? Alright, moment of truth. Does he find it here? Frantically digging. Easy game. Better deck wins. Nice. Alright, for once... No, we hit the turn one. This is a pretty good turn one, too, so... I'm trying to get a match without the turn one here, but it just keeps finding it, so... Okay, so it's a natural order deck. He's got some ramp in here. Get rid of that.
I have not survived plenty to stand down now. Welcome to the family.
Double grief. Easy climb. Alright, we're going to get a game without all the super-powered turn ones. Alright, opponent goes first. We've got turn one Atraxa. Floating a black. Pretty good. I think we're going to keep that. Again, we find the Dark Ritual combo turn one. Crazy. Nice. Well, let's take some cards out of our deck here. Nice. All right, we've got Reanimate, Land, Bailmerk, Grief, Artifact. Yeah, I think we're going to be griefing here. Not the best. Frog would be extra nice to play. I think we need the grief. And then we can reanimate grief too. Really brutal. Mana drain, counterspell, fatal push. Do you just take push and plan to play nothing else all game? Screw it. So this will at least take push. He'll use that on Grief probably. Ooh, an Elenda. Too strong. Atraxa too strong. Damn, we are climbing. Alright, they go first. We've got not a lot of good stuff here, but we're going to check it out. Ritual, Grief, Show and Tell for nothing. There's Atraxa. Check this out. We found it. Put up to one target non-land permanent that players controls onto its owner's library, third from the top. That's cool. Okay, so Demonic Tutor, grab a land, we'll get Ritual, get that card. So we can Demonic Tutor for an Overlord. So we're floating one, so we Dark Ritual. Yeah, I think we'll just go next turn with it. Oh, we could reanimate a Baelmerk, I guess. Grab Sorin here. We'll try this out. Yeah, we'll just take the damage, I think. Super low, okay. So this is becoming a problem. We could get some health back now. This wasn't the best planned out thing I've ever done, I think.
If you threaten this strong, my blood flows through you.
Okay, so the question is can we survive 8 damage? Probably not. Damn.
That was the act of a coward.
So we can grief, Baelmerk, grief. That's something, right?
I bestow a mighty curse.
Yeah, I'll grief, whatever. Hanging in there, holy crap. So now this is lethal with Olivia and everything like that, so let's see what he's got. When it enters, create 2 Thopters with flying. You gain 5 life. Deal 3 damage to target player or planeswalker.
This is but a taste of my power. I have not survived millennia to stand down now. House Markov grows stronger.
So I should be able to play Frog here as well, but there's no reason to do it right now. It's too strong. Love the deck, Frank, dude. This is sweet. Alright, well, I've been playing for a little while now, so this might be the last match here. We've got... Looks like we've got Undercity Sewers, Mox play. And then we can Thoughtseize off of that. And then we'll go for a Sorin on turn 2. So now we're looking for a land, so we can get a land out there. There it is. And then we'll still have the grief for that verdict later.
I guess you'll do.
Damn.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Alright, so we missed the grief play, but he's not going to have enough land for it without a Mox. Okay, cool. Nice! Alright guys, well that was sweet. Well, there it is, guys. I want to make the video when the stats are super good, so I'm going to put this thing while it's fresh off the presses. It's gained me about 1,000 rating. The deck is freaking crazy, guys. I would 100% check it out if you like mid-range, strong decks with really good answers all around. It's just a beautiful deck. So overall, I'm really satisfied with this deck. It's super fun, super powerful, and apparently it just has a lock on the meta. Like I said before, check out best of 3 if that's your thing, but for me, I'm going to keep playing it in best of 1. And I do have one more bonus match I'd like to show you. I had some audio issues at the start, so I'm not going to post all the clips, but I had one really good match that I want to sneak in there for you, so check it out. Alright, playing a top guy, we go first, Demonic Tutor into turn 2, Sorin. Is Sorin Alenda good enough, though? I mean, we're gonna find out, right? So if we draw a black card, we should be able to grief as well. We just need one turn with Alenda on the battlefield against this deck. Wow, that's impressive. Juggernaut? That would be devastating. Nice. Monkey. Shoot. Land. Oh my god, it's over. So over.
The hunt! More China cause!
Yes, we found it. GG. Need to take care of bombardment so we can get lifesteal off with our Alenda. I might not grief here. No, I'm gonna grief. Should have griefed first. More information. Discharge, pride. Get rid of that energy gain. So we need to top deck Atraxa pretty much right now. We have some top decks we can make that really are going to make this easier, but not like that. Damn. Interesting. Very interesting. It's bad. It's really bad. Seven.
I bestow a mighty curse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he could just straight up kill my Alenda. So we're just gonna take care of some of his dudes quick. Hanging in there. I don't really need Thoughtseize. I'm gonna keep it just in case.
Let fury smash your heart.
It's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have just enough to kill my dude. So cool. Yeah, I guess I'll take Soren here. Did he buy that dude? He bought that dude, didn't he? Take care of that. So we're gonna attack here. Because he still needs to give up 2 guys. So now he's not going to have the dudes to mess with my Soren, which is huge. Am I going to battle from back from this one? Flage. Oh my F, are you kidding me? I forgot he makes so many dudes. Well, he's just gonna kill me next turn with Flage and that, so I've gotta, might as well attack, I guess.
Defeating you will not be a pleasure. My bloodline flows through you.
GG. Nice. Hanging in there. If I get show and tell, it's over, right? If I get show and tell it, we still win with the show and tell top deck right here. 3, Oh, he probably has me with attacks here, actually, now that I'm looking at it. GG. Stupid fucking game. Interesting. Pretty sure he had lethal, right? It's pretty big. Okay, so we get Reanimate, that's huge. Soren's free, Land is free, Balemerk's free. This is free. Free. Here we go. So I should be able to Soren Alenda here. And then reanimate Alenda as well. Maybe I should have saved Reanimate there, actually. Like, that's not enough, right? Cool. This deck is effing awesome. There was no chance I won that. I don't know what happened. Just sort of worked out, I guess. Wow.